Welcome. I'm Mayor Gary Sells, and with me today is Cindy Floyd, Director of Corporate Services for the City of Revelstoke. Today, Cindy and I are talking about the city's 2022 annual report, which was just recently released to the public. Cindy, why does the city have an annual report?
So the community charter, section 98.2, requires every municipality to adopt an annual report that outlines the previous year's goals, objectives, where the city has excelled, where they've met those goals and objectives. It includes financial statements and basically gives the community an outline of what happened the previous year.
Okay, well, that's great. Are there any items in the report that you would like to highlight for our audience?
Absolutely. So this year, Sarah Windsor was contracted to redo the annual report. It's shorter, more concise, easier to read. It highlights employees. Each department was asked to identify employees that show exemplary work ethic, and so there's a few of those in there. It meets council's priority of being an employer of choice. We really wanted to recognize some individuals.
That's great. I'm glad to see that. It's well done looking through it. It's colorful, easy to read, and the part highlighting the staff really is kind of a place of honor. It's nice to see that. So
I agree.
Great. So, Cindy, how can the public get a copy or access the report?
There are copies of the report downstairs in the finance department. The public's welcome to come in and flip through them. We also have it on the city's website, and we have a Talk Revelstoke page for the 2022 annual report. It will also be pushed out on social media and our e-newsletter.
And so with that stuff on Talk Revelstoke, the community can make comment, and then those comments will come back to council. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Worship. So on June 27th, council will consider the annual report for adoption and be advised of any public comments that were received.
And so we'll take those comments into consideration as well as adopting the report. If we need to make any changes, we'll do all of that sort of thing if necessary. So,
that's right.
Perfect. All right, Cindy, thanks for joining me. Thanks for discussing the report. We know it's kind of a really valuable document for our city community, really, to look at and read through and weigh in on. So I appreciate the fact that we had the report done and you explaining kind of what it's about. So I want to say thanks to all of our audience for listening in. Be sure to watch our latest videos on the city Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram accounts. And again, Cindy, thank you for taking the time to be with me today.
Thank you.
Awesome.